Hi, it's Brandon, and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we're going to be traveling all the way back to 1988 to listen to Man by the amazing Level 42. And this one comes from Staring at the Sun, their 8th studio album, which hit number 2 in the UK. The song dives into the introspective journey of self-awareness, personal growth, and the consequences of one's actions. Let's go.
Nobody chose to hear this time around. Hey man, you're so vain. You rise up again to perform to pressure now. No way to treat that precious heart at all. Calm down, you're too proud. Present some facts to face, but nobody chose to look this time around. Head in the clouds, no silver lining. What could be wrong? Blue. What's come over you? Sentimental apathy ain't gonna buy no sympathy today. Wild world wearing thin, wild words deafening. Shout about integrity, then you're going through your dignity away. We're all the same, we're all to blame. Do you remember the day, so long ago, so far behind? That history wrought in the fire that filled your mind with mad desire. Chasing the centuries down long roads you cut through flesh and field. In the past as you run, and it's dragged you to your knees. It's time to pray. It's time to pray. It's getting harder to pay too many people for the rent. Given the number of ways, is there no way that you can change?
saxophone?
Time marching on, face the future, fall and fade away.
Wow. Brain, don't forget everything. Please, brain, don't forget it all. Because my brain was just overwhelmed. Several jaw-dropping turns. Kept getting crazier and crazier. Going to more and more places I didn't expect when you think about the beginning of the song. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I probably shouldn't have waited so long to hear this one. Of course, I don't know what I don't know. So glad I picked it. Almost didn't. That was insanely good. Insanely up my alley. Insanely creative. Insanely lots of things. Yeah, so this one, a great reminder not to judge a song by its cover, but do not judge a song by its first half, because you may not know what's coming later. Wow. If I was judging the song on the first half only, or the first third, whatever it was, I'd have one score. It was kind of being set in my mind as I was listening. Then the rest came. It went up 2 scores at least. Wow. Of course, beautiful instrumentation throughout, start to finish. That's kind of a given with this wonderful band. The beginning, a bit surprising, a nice mid-tempo groove going on. Very upbeat, almost a feel-good vibe in the instrumentation. Did not expect feel-good based on the lyrics. I expected sadder and darker. Oh yes, we went there, but in the beginning, lots of feel-good vibes. And of course, I am still and will always be jealous of Mark King's amazing vocals. You know, no exception here. He shines on every song. And is that such a crime? It's a perfect 80s, 90s voice. And I'm certain it's still perfect to this day. Again, the feel-good vibes, they remained as the vocals, came in and continued on. So again, quite surprising. Again, I felt lots of hope, lots of conviction in that first half, first third, whatever you want to call it. Again, quite a surprise, but I really enjoyed it. And of course, as usual, they treat us to the amazing high falsetto harmonies of Mike Lindup. Mike and Mark together, a match made in heaven for sure. A poignant electric guitar solo was thrown in there. Why not? Just added to the song, gave it extra flavor. Always a great thing. And then it came, that dark turn. Wow. Wow. Jaw started dropping, maybe not physically, but mentally. Some dissonance was coming through. So satisfying, so hearty. It's been a while since I've heard dissonance, it seems like, on this channel. So that was just lighting me up, firing me up. getting that dark side of me going and happy. So naturally, with the instrumentation taking a turn, the emotions that I was feeling took a huge turn. Definitely a more solemn feel, a more dire, hopeless feel. Wow, the Halloween hands even came up, so I know that it got that dark, a bit creepy and mysterious. You know I love all that. The chills came instantly, and they pretty much kept returning throughout the song because it just kept getting kind of darker and deeper into the depths of these dark introspective hallways, whatever you want to call them, staircases downward, I don't know, but you know, it was beautiful. Then, another turn, spoken vocals, deep spoken vocals. Don't know who it was, but it sounded amazing. Set against those darker chords. Again, I'm thinking, is this the same song as the beginning? Completely blown away there. So hypnotizing, but then I'm reminded that funky bass hasn't gone anywhere. What a juxtaposition to that darkness. Wow, it all just worked perfectly. It seems like with every turn at that point, it just kept getting more jaw-dropping. It was so dark, yet still smooth, lush, funky. What a mixture. My brain was definitely being scrambled and kind of overwhelmed, of course, in the best way possible. So yeah, by the end section, kind of having a musical out-of-body experience, my brain going a bit haywire, but I know the instrumentation kept hitting hard, probably in the guitars, probably the keys, till the last second. I have a slight memory of that, but again, pretty blown away. What a beautiful, beautiful, interesting journey. And so, man, you're not getting 5 Super Shiny, you're getting the Double Epic Platinum Record Award. Absolutely, for Man by Level 42. 1988, and thank you so much for this amazing, shocking, dark, beautiful song. Mark King, Mike Lindup, Alan Murphy, Gary Husband, and anyone else involved. All right, that is it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. If you wish to chat about this one, I would really love to know what you think. Anyway, you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.